there, I'm Smileys. I'm an amateur cosplayer from Australia. You can find my cosplay page on Facebook, Smileys Cosplay and Crafts. The link will be on the screen or in the links down below. Welcome to my first vlog. I will be doing a series of vlogs, actually a series of vlogs. Each one will be of a different outfit, and these will be just detailing how I make my cosplays and the process of which I go about doing them. So like the research, the planning, the stuff that I buy, the stuff that I make, and the props and the wigs and stuff. So hope you will all be down for that. So for the first one, it will be, quite obviously, Link from A Legend of Zelda. And the hat as well, yep. Anyway, so this is Link from A Link Between Worlds, the newest addition to the Legend of Zelda family. It is on the 3DS and is a really good game. Like all of them, but whatever. Anyway, all that aside, all the intro and all links and stuff aside, let's get to it. So, okay, so I'm not going to show you, first before we get started, I'm not going to show you the research in this because there's so many pictures of Link out there. There's really no point in me showing you all of that because it's like literally front, side, back, shield, sword. That's basically it. Like, he's not a very complicated character, so I thought it would be moot to the point of doing that. So, we're going to go straight to the planning. Yeah, let's actually get started. Okay, so I'm just going to I just sketch out like a rough mannequin of like all the stuff that I need and like label it all, because if I don't label stuff, I get lost later on. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I don't know about those boots, to be honest. But anyway, okay, so the hat, like all of my measurements I kind of estimate as I go, so I don't really stick to the measurements, and I kind of leave it open for adjustments and stuff because A, I didn't have my measuring tape while I was doing this, stupidly enough, and B, because generally I tend to like change things around anyway, and like with this hat I actually had to adjust it because I wasn't happy with how much yellow strip that I had, and also it was too big. Okay, so the next is Ravio's bracelet. Yay! Okay, so this part is, yeah, I'm going to be making it out of Warbler with a resin gem. Hopefully, I might actually change that to something that's a little cheaper and easier to work with because I don't know if I'll have the time, basically, to do it all. But yeah, so that's going to be fun. And finally, there's the shirt! Yay! Okay, so it's about a standard t-shirt, and I've actually changed it, so I'm making it slightly different to how it's pictured. The front and back panels are separate, as well as the sleeves being separate. So, shoulder seams, yay! I hate them. Just hate them. Just because I always stuff them up, no matter what I do. The easy unpicker tool that I have is my best friend. Just putting it out there. Or it's my worst enemy. I haven't really decided yet. It's like the undo button that like takes a while to... Anyway. Okay, so moving on. Yeah. So like you can kind of see like the entire thing and stuff and what it all looks like there. Alright, moving on is the Master Sword. Yay! Not really, because I've never made the Master Sword before. I have made a sword, but it was like about yay big and kind of the Four Swords sword, which is like so much simpler in comparison to the Master Sword. But anyway, details. So yeah, just I'm just gonna sketch out like the sword, and then, oh my god, I hate the hilt guard. It's just cumbersome and annoying, and why? I mean, it's not the worst out there, but it's certainly not the best and the easiest to do. So I'm gonna have like trouble of how to do that like rounded bit there. Alright, but like, I'm gonna need like an extra panel on top of the actual blade itself. Whichever, yeah. And then, okay, so, yeah, there's gonna be quite a lot of layers in this. So it's gonna be interesting to see how I make this, I'd have to say. And then like the handle itself is gonna be pretty much, I don't know how I'm gonna do the detailing, to be honest. I'll probably like wing it. Oh. But we shall see. I might, I don't know, do ribbon paint? I don't know. Good thing about this is that it only has a Triforce. Not that really weird doohickey thing that's in like the Ocarina of Time and stuff on the blade, but which is good. Alright, so in terms of measurements, I wing, like I said before, I wing things while I'm planning. Sometimes I'll have to actually measure things out, but it really depends on the supplies that I can get my hands on and the time that I take to do things, as well as, well, sometimes I just cut wonky. Yeah. It's really not a good thing. Anyway, let us move on. So yeah, you can kind of see like all the stuff that I've written there and stuff. It's pretty, it's pretty, you know, decent-ish to make, and it's not overtly hard or anything. It's just, I don't know how to say. Maybe, I don't know. I'll just move on to the next thing, shall we? Yep. The next is the shield. Oh, it is so annoying. Because the original shield is kind of like curved and stuff, and like kind of like a dome shape, kind of like, and like he holds it and stuff, and it's like domed that way and then domed up that way as well, and it's like, well, I don't really know how to do that, so I kind of like sketch it out here and stuff, and to see kind of an idea of how to do that, but I think I'm really just going to go with a flat, somewhat two-dimensional type shield. Kind of like the one in this poster, like, because it's quite flat and stuff, but it still looks good and it still looks effective and it'll still work the same and it'll get the point across, so I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that, but whatever. But like with this one, it's kind of like, we're using Warbler, which is a thermoplastic for those of you who don't know, and expanding foam and like just kind of general crafting stuff. I'm not really sure how I'm going to attach the holdings and stuff. It's kind of like in the air, I suppose you could say, but because the last shield I did, it kind of just fell apart the first time I kind of took it out, and yeah. Oh, well. Anyway. General planning complete. So yeah, that's kind of just an idea of how I make my, at least how I plan my cosplay. So I hope you will stick around for the next part. But yeah, if not, then well, I'm gonna be very sad. But no harm done. I hope that you enjoyed, and if you would like to subscribe, you can click on my face. You can also click down below, and various other links will be posted down below to all my other social media, kind of, all of my, yeah. There was a massive pause that I'll probably cut out. Oh, social media links will be on the screen somewhere, or in the description down below. You can check that all out. I've got an Instagram, I've got a DeviantArt, I've got a Tumblr, I've got an Ask, I think, maybe? I think I deactivated that, never mind. But yeah, so I've got all those, and I've obviously got this YouTube channel, so I hope that you will check those out, and I will see you next time, where I will be showing you the first stages of me cutting things out and sewing them together. Or maybe I'll only do it cutting out. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It depends on how long it takes. Yeah. Regardless, I hope you guys have a good day or night or whatever. Have a good one, folks. And I shall see you next week. Bye. Oh, my hand is, wow, it's white. How about that? Yeah. Whoa, that's a giant pimple. Look at that. Oh my god. Like, let's just hide it. Oh, I might as well change my entire pattern so I can hide it. Yeah. There we go. Problem solved.